Welcome my friends to Mexico is Live TV. Today we are in our first edition and we are here with Kari.
Thank you, Pau. I'm very excited about this, and we are right now on Reforma Avenue, which is the name of our first edition, and we are going to tell you a little bit about the history of Reforma and all the monuments around. But tell me, Pau, I hear you have a really nice story.
I have a really nice important story. Today we have an interview with one of the best doctors in Mexico. His name is José Luis Hernández Ortega, and he's also going to show us some of the procedures, such as surgery made for us.
¡Empezamos! Here in Zona Rosa in Mexico City is the place to be. People to be. Places to go. And El Ángel de la Independencia, or Angel of Independence, is also known by the shortened name El Ángel, or officially known as Columna de la Independencia. It is a victory column located on Avenida Reforma in Mexico City downtown.
El Ángel was built to commemorate the centennial of the beginning of the Independence War in Mexico in 1810. Then it was turned into a monument to the most important heroes of the independence.
Construction of El Ángel was ordered in 1902 by General Porfirio Díaz.
All the sculptures were made by the Italian artist Enrique Alciati. Those were ready for the festivity to commemorate the 100 years of the Mexican independence in 1910. In that festivity, there was Porfirio Díaz, the president, and there was also the main speaker, who was Salvador Díaz Mirón, a Mexican poet. El Ángel has also turned in a place where every parade is coming. And also, nowadays, when the national football team wins, we have to come to celebrating here.
You told me something about a doctor?
Yes, I told you something about a doctor, so what do you think if we are going to watch this clip?
Medical surgeon graduate with an average of 9.6 Autonomous National University of Mexico, UNAM. Postgraduate in General Surgery and Medical Services of Mexico City with honorable mention. Certified on laparoscopic surgery, basic and advanced. Postgraduate professor and general surgeon, La Salle University. Division Chief of General Surgery at the Hospital Durango, President of the Medical Association of Mexico with 32 years of experience, President of the Medical Association of Durango Hospital, President of the National College of Surgery of Mexico, more than 50 diplomas, International College of Surgeons, Section Mexico, past President with 127 countries worldwide, 2012 and 2013 elected President of the Medical Association of Durango Hospital. By Mexico is the International Delegate of ALACE, Latin America Association of Surgery. Certified and recertified by the Mexican Council of General Surgery. Certified by Angels Group with the number MO0039, with 32 years of experience. Hello my friends of Mexico is Live TV. We are in a special space for medical tourism in Mexico, and we are now with the Dr. José Luis Hernández Ortega, and he's going to tell us about him. I'm really excited, so let's start. Hi doctor, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. So tell us a little bit about how you started, how the idea of being a doctor became in first instance.
Well, we had 3 lines to choose, and it is a veterinarian, sanitary engineer, and medical doctor. When I arrived to the office, the shorter line was medical doctor.
You're really happy you choose that one?
Very, very happy.
You do not regret any second of it?
No. This is the best election.
Okay. And you guys should know that the doctor has been married for 35 years, so he's really happy with his family, and he has now have like 36 years of experience in the doctor surgery. So tell us, doctor, what are you doing right now?
Right now, I am the chief of the division of the surgery of the Sanatorio Durango in Mexico. I am of the titular professor of the general surgery into the Sanatorio Durango by the La Salle University. I am the chief of division of surgery of the Sanatorio Durango.
So doctor, I heard that you are an active member of some associations or societies. Can you tell me something about that?
Yes, of course. I am a member of the Mexican Association of the Surgery. I am a member of the International College of Surgeons. 2 are the member of the Mexican College of Surgeons. Obviously, I am the member too of the Medical Association of the Sanatorio Durango.
Of course.
I was president of the Mexican section of the International College of Surgeons. Right now I am the past president and the president-elect of the Medical Association of the Sanatorio Durango.
Okay, so you've been elected in a past time and you are now president again.
Yes, of course.
You like changing a little bit.
I like it. So.
Okay, pretty good. And tell me, doctor, I'm a little bit nervous because I was told that I was going to enter to some surgeries that you're going to perform. I know you're real good at this, but I am kind of nervous because of myself. So tell me about it. What are we going to do?
Relax. It is another work.
Okay.
It's really easy when you do it with passion. Today we will do 2 interventions. One of these is yatal laparoscopic reconstruction, and the other is cholecystectomy by laparoscopic too.
Okay. And do you think that one of these is more complex than the other?
It's different.
Okay.
It's different.
Okay.
When you dominate the technique, it's so easy one or another. It's not different.
Of course, it won't be difficult for you. You're pretty good at that. any of them will be difficult. So they are different.
Yes,
The
it's different.
laparoscopic
I have my team. My team is very close to me. We enjoy the surgery
You are used to work together. You work
Yes.
pretty good together.
together.
Okay, so I've heard the word laparoscopic surgery, but I really don't know what it is. I only know what I've heard like in movies or in TV or some cases of my friends, but I really don't know what it is. Can you tell me something about it?
Yes. The laparoscopic surgery is another form to operate. You introduce a little object. You can see into the abdominal wall, yatalarians, cholecystectomy, obesity surgery, intestinal surgery, or all the gynecologic surgery. You can do it too.
Okay, so it is basically to do like some kind of holes in the patient, and through those holes you stick objects into the body, so you have to open it completely, and through those objects you do the surgery. And how do you do that? I mean, I believe that in the body everything is like smashed by the skin. How do you expand the body?
We use the carbon dioxide. We insufflate the abdominal cavity. By the ports, we introduce the player, and we can see all the cavity and the organs 20 times the size. We can do yatalarian, cholecystectomy, colon, gynecology surgery, spleen surgery, and obesity surgery. You can do it all the procedures of open surgery with laparoscopic.
Yes, so the procedure in the inside is the same.
It's the same
What changes
procedure.
is the way to getting into it.
Yeah. The recovery of the patient is faster.
Yes, I've seen that the recovery of the patients is really faster. They feel really good after the surgery, and nothing to do with the open surgery.
Yes.
So what kind of procedures or what do you do in order to feel your patient calm, tranquilized, feel comfortable with the surgery? Because you know that nowadays some doctors just make the surgery, they don't care about the patient, they don't care if they feel good, if they are nervous, if they are sad or something. What do you do to make them feel safe?
Well, I like to hear my patient. I ask the patient some another things. I do complementary studies. I like to explain to the patient which is the naturally of the disease,
Okay.
which is the solution, the alternatives, complications. I ask to he or she if they have any question, and with all the rules of the safe surgery, I do the checklist and time out. I introduce my team to the patient, and I am with her or him before the anesthetic procedure.
Okay. So you see them before and after the surgery, you talk to them before and after the surgery, you explain what you're going to do, you solve their questions, you tell them what the object is, the cause of the disease, the consequences, the alternatives, so they don't have any kind of doubt.
Is correct.
That's awesome. That's really good because some doctors don't do anything of that. That's really awful.
How about you come with me to the surgery room? Beside me